y'all. Hello, it's Randee for Thunderhorse Descendant. Look what I got. I'm super excited. So, I wanted to jump up early. So my hair is so wet, sorry. But I wanted to jump up early and open this because clearly I'm excited. This is Bargain Bead Box January 2021. So let's get on into it. All right, guys, here we go. I'm super excited for this. I wonder. All right, so let me just pull this little thing out here. The Bargain Bead Box. Roses are pink. Happy New Year. This month's collection features a romantic palette of rose gold and delicate pink hues. Hand-carved rose quartz flowers combined with rhodonite and quartz gemstones, plus sparkling crystals and bright flower glass. Rose gold findings in scrolling filigree motif complete this package. So if you're not familiar with Bargain Bead Box is $17.95 a month, shipped to your door. And you also get this little paper here. It has a 30% off any order that you make from their sister store, Bead Box Bargains, on beads that you would like. The coupon code is good for, this one says until February 28th, and you can use it multiple times. So I actually have an order that I was considering sharing with you guys, but I didn't know if I was going to do that or not. Anyway, it says your creations and a contest. Show us what you're making with your shipment and you'll be entered to win a $25 gift card. So it gives that information. Any questions, comments, and concerns, please contact them. And then on the back, it has this little shipment identification key, which is super great. So without further ado, get that out of here. Okay, guys, here we are with number 1. Now they're saying this is a 5-gram bag of 21 gauge 6mm steel jump rings, and it's not saying if they're supposed to be gold or rose gold. They look a little, I don't know, like they look gold, but like with a little tinge, So that's what we got. We got a 5-gram bag of 21 gauge 6mm steel jump rings. That is number 1. Okay, number 2, we have 2 pieces. 36 by 29mm scrolled chandelier findings. Lead-free, nickel-free. So this is what those are looking like. And that's the back. Is this the back? Well, I'm just like, you can feel on this front side is more textured than the back, but quite honestly, they could be double-sided, you know. So those are super cute. And yeah, so I like those. Let's put those over there. That was number 2. Number 3, we have a 10.5 millimeter inch strand of 6mm crystal. Oh boy. Well, let me go investigate that. Our new cat. All right, guys, we have number 3. Number 3 is a 10.5-inch strand of 6mm crystal bicones in vintage peach. You guys, I am excited for this. I know that's maybe not doing us any justice here. Let me There we go. That's a little better. I'm excited because remember, I think it was last month, I said that I wanted to do, I keep saying this with these bicones. I want to try this project, and but they always were sending the 4mm ones, so I'm super excited about those. That might be one of my first projects. It's a bracelet, so we shall see. Okay, number 4 is a 15-inch strand of 6mm rose quartz gemstone beads. And so this is a wonderful thing to get. I'm super excited about it. Look how long it is. Now, I will say that I've had this experience in the past where they put this pink string in there to kind of give it more color, and when you take them off, they don't really have as much color, but that's kind of the goings-ons with rose quartz. You know what I mean? But they still are very nice gemstones, and I really appreciate getting these in the box. Number 5, ooh, what's this? Number 5 is a 7.5-inch strand of 8x6 crystal rondelle beads in pink jade AB. So I'm just looking at these. I don't know if it's coming across on the camera, but in person, they are, yeah, it is coming across. You can see right there. They almost look like kind of milky in real life, like milky kind of glass, and then with just a little smidge AB. And that's awesome. Oh, I like those. I like those a lot. Number 6 is 1 meter of 3mm steel Rolo chain in rose gold. So now, I always love chain. You guys know this. I've said this numerous times. I usually order chain from Bargain Bead Box because you do get quite a good, I was going to put that in there, but it's not working. You get a good amount. Now, I don't know if it's just the lights in here, but I'm like, it's, to me, it's more gold than rose gold. But you know, rose gold is kind of like that. It's like, you know, because, okay, here's an example. So they're saying this is rose gold, and then here's the clasps, number 7, 3 sets of 20.5mm hook and eye clasps. And here's the colors. And again, maybe my hand is not doing this justice. But you can tell these are significantly more copper colored, pinkish copper colored. But, I mean, you know, these are the same. So that's good. I'm just going to put these in here. I like those little hook clasps. I recently started using more of those. Oh no, what happened here? I got 2 number 7s. Did I get an 8? Oh, must just be a bonus because I also have an 8. 10 grams bag, or sorry, 10 gram bag of 18 by 13mm floral medallion links. Hey, okay. So if you're going to send a link, I like this. I really like this because they're double-sided. I feel more comfortable putting a double-sided link on, say, a necklace or something. Because then when you wire wrap it in or you're doing whatever you're doing, you don't have to worry if it flips around to see the back. So these I will probably use for either a bracelet or a necklace because I feel like those single-sided ones I use more for earrings because I can more easily control the way that they're going to lay. And that might just be the way I'm doing it. I don't know, but I really like these a lot. So we'll definitely be doing something with that. Number 9. Is this number 9? I always get 9 and 6 confused, but it must be. So 51mm. Oh, 51mm filigree scrolled medallion focal. Now this is quite large. Here it is in the palm of my hand. And you know I love a large pendant, so this is great. The ideas are spinning around already. And you could go this way with it. This way with it. This is what the back looks like. I really like this a lot. I really do. I like that. Let's see. What are we on? Number 10. Okay, I'm not going to take these out of the bag because they're very small. And I'm not going to say anything bad about them because remember last time I was like, oh, what are we going to do with these little tiny ball head pins? And then we needed them. These are 25 pieces of 20 millimeter brass head pins, 1.5 millimeter ball, rose gold finish. So once I get to working with the box, excuse me, I will probably be like, hey, we needed those. Right. Here we have number 11. This is 10-gram bag of 4 millimeter swirled rondelle spacer beads. Now these are, take a look at them. Now see, these are new, I think. They're new to me. I've never seen the swirl. I've never seen the swirl on the rondelle like that. We usually get a rondelle. It's more of a bumpy rondelle. And so this is quite interesting, and I really enjoy those. I use my coupon that you get with this box a lot, the 30% off, to order little rondelles like this and chain and, you know, stuff like that. Because it really is, you get quite a lot for that deal, so... Here we have number 12, a 10-piece strand of 10 millimeter dyed quartz gemstone beads in frosted coral. See, let me put these on the mat. Let me zoom you in because I think that's a little better representation of the color when it pops off that blue. So these are quite nice. These remind me of those blue, mountain jasper beads, I think, or sesame jasper that we got last time, but I like that they're large. I like to utilize these as for bracelets because that what is it, 10 millimeter size is very nice, and I like to use that for a bracelet because it's a good size, but it's not too big, you know. So I'm viewing this as maybe we'll put that in the bracelet situation, but they're quite nice. I really like them a lot. I'm just going to leave you there for a second because I don't know what we have coming up here next. 13. Oh. 13 is a 7-inch strand of finely faceted rondelle gemstone beads. Now, I've said this numerous times. These are a great deal when you get these in this box. These little tiny multifaceted gemstone beads, because they can be very spendy at the bead stores. You know, even though you're only getting a little, like, I would say this is probably like half a strand, but I was just out to the bead store the other day and they were like upwards of $20 for a full 15-inch strand. So this is, in my opinion, a wonderful deal. And I really like to use these. I wonder, sorry, a distraction, clearly, right? I wonder if I can make that work with my bracelet. I wonder if there would be enough of these to do a bracelet. Because normally I do it with seed beads. We shall see. I am curious about this. But like I said, this is a slamming deal right here. And, you know, again, gemstones, you know, some of them might be, these all look pretty good. They don't look damaged or cracked, or none of them are got a weird hole on them. So, I love that. 14 is a 7.5 strand of 8 millimeter rose quartz round gemstones. So, okay, and zoom me out now a little bit. So here we have, what was this one? 6 millimeter here. And this one is the 8 millimeter. And so I really like that they give both sizes, because sometimes you want to do, maybe you want to do something tapered, or maybe you want to put this on the necklace and this for a bracelet or something to that effect. So I really like that they do this, because it's nice to have a choice in size. And you can tell that they look they're not like significantly different in the amount of pink that's going on. So I really enjoy that a lot. 15 is a 10 piece, 8.5 millimeter pressed glass flowers. No, 15, is that what? Oh yeah, that's right. I was like looking like, what? Wait a minute. Okay, pressed glass flowers. Here we go. Yeah, I really like these a lot. I can tell they're two-toned. Well, I mean, you know, they're pressed glass, but they kind of have two colors in there. And those are going to be super cute for like earrings, or maybe doing some little flower accent charms or something. So I enjoy those. 16. We have a few bead caps here in the rose gold. What does it say? 10 pieces of 9 millimeter cutout round bead caps, rose gold finish. So I'm getting down here to look, because again, to me, these are more of that gold than they are rose gold. But you can tell they have a little pink. I mean, you can see a little pink in there. But it's good that at least, you know, for the most part, they're sending all the same colorway, because it would really be distracting if they were all different color rose golds. And I understand that rose gold is, there's a lot of different variations, so I don't worry about it too much. 17 is a 7.5 strand of 4.3 millimeter crystal rondelle beads in almond. What does that say? Almond biscuit luster? So here's these little guys. I like to use these in a lot of projects. They're nice to have a little something for making smaller projects, or just as a filler bead. And I really enjoy those. 18, approximately 35 or to 37 millimeter hand carved rose quartz gemstone pendant. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. It's got a hole already. You don't have to wire wrap it. It's not a forward facing hole. It's got a hanging hole. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I like that. I really like that. See, this is why I love the bargain of this box. The bead box bargain box, because all this and then you get the quartz. I mean, come on now. The last item is 2 pieces of hand-carved rose quartz gemstone flower beads. And so we'll just put those there. I don't know. Well, maybe you didn't see them very good. So these are very nice. I've had these in green, like green jade before, and I've used them on quite a few projects. I actually think I might have some still of the green, like a 15-inch strand on Thunderhorse Descendant. I would have to look. But I really like to use these. They're fun to, you know, kind of throw in a necklace or something. But you guys, look at that. Spectacular. That is all of the items. I'm just going to put it in the frame as I normally do. And we'll talk about our favorites and our things. See if I can get it in all in here. So there was 19 items in this box, but I got 20 because I got 2 of these clasps here. And the total value, retail value, it says, for the shipment of this box was $65. I'm going to put those in there. And this is what we got to work with. Still got more things. I got the links, the bead caps, these little guys right here, and the jumpings. Okay, so this is what we have. My favorite portion of this box this month was, well, obviously, it's this rose quartz pendant. I really like that a lot. Super good. The other one is these, the 6 millimeter, that they sent the 6 millimeter bicones. So I know you're probably like, what, Randee? But I've been waiting for these. I've been waiting for these, and I'm excited to try to see if we can do a project, a bracelet project, instead of using seed beads as I normally would with like these guys, and see if we can make that work. I'm I'm very curious about that. Things I could live without. I mean, I liked all of this. I like that. I mean, if I had to choose something, if there had to be something, I don't know what we're going to use these little ball head pins for, but I'm not going to say anything bad about them, so I guess, maybe these little bead caps. I mean, it's always nice to have bead caps, but I don't know, I really liked it all, honestly. I feel like this box is going to be pretty fun to work with. And again, if you are new here, I have been trying and failing, okay, to use all of the items in my box that I get on video to make Bargain Bead Box videos for you guys, and making with my Making with Randee series or whatever I'm doing. And I've been putting those videos out on Mondays. So normally there's a new project that'll come out on Mondays. This week is going to be the unboxing, so I'll maybe try to get another video up soon. But anyways, moral of the story is I still have quite a bit from the December box, and it's just interesting to see how many different projects you can get out of this $17.95 bargain bead box. It's just crazy to me, and I love it. And so I think I'm coming up on my renew. I think that I had originally gotten, I don't know, 6 months or something to that effect. And so I think I'm coming up on my renew, and I will definitely be renewing to Bargain Bead Box. This is not a sponsored video. They don't pay me to do these or do anything. I just really love this box, and I really like to work with it and see what you guys are making with your box online and all these different things. So super excited, and I will leave in the description box all of the links. If you're new to Bargain Bead Box, you can head down to the description box. Down there, I'll put a link to how you can get to the website, and you can check it out from there. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.